You survived the night? Oh, come off it. Really? Oh, well, I guess you're back here for the second part of the tour. I did say if you survived the previous night by the dog, well, I'd tell you all about floor 2. First of all, go check that Iggy's still on stage. If he ain't on stage, well, you'll be a dead ducky before morning. Okay, so let's start with the first cam. The first cam, of course, is the air vent. This is, you can seal the vent itself, you know, by double-clicking. They don't normally tell you that. They put it there for a reason or another, but don't worry, it's nothing to worry about, even though it's a vent that's right above your head in the office. What a stupid place to put a vent. You'd think they would have watched Alien Isolation or something. But it's not like any of our characters is known to come about in the building. Anyway, next is Cam 11. It's called Sea Central Hall. Again, there's a bunch of mess, but don't worry. Who cares? The floor's a good place for posters anyway. There's a lovely picture of Stingy up on the wall as well. He's our walrus. He's a good old lander. He's very lazy for a walrus. Anyway, and the next cam is Cam 12. It's called Stingy's Iceberg, and you can kind of guess, can't you, exactly who lives in this area. You'll need to wind up the video feed. Don't ask me why. That camera was a bit buggy anyway. Stingy is normally found on top of his iceberg. If he ain't there, well, I'd be worried if I were you. Oh, I mean, not like he would come and murder you either. Now, you probably can't see this as well, but in that room, it actually connects that vent at Cam 10. There's actually a vent over in the far corner in here where it's really dark underneath that weird sign that says the home of fun. I should say the home of nightmares, but who cares? Cam 13 is where, good lord, turns on the blaming stage music. I wasn't even getting to that yet. Well, anyway, you're blinking on the stage music anyway. It does have its purposes, but you don't need to worry about that at the moment at all. Anyway, Cam 13 is called Symbol Stage. This is where you'll find Tambles the monkey. That little guy sure loves to travel, and he loves playing those ridiculous symbols of his. Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with them, no! If the boss heard me, I'd be fired. Anyway, if I were you, I'd still keep a close eye on Iggy. Can't trust that dog. But make sure he stays out of the parts room. If he goes in there, he's going to start off old Iggy again, and then he'll be blaming going insane before the end of the night. You know, I'm surprised that a lot of people who take this job haven't actually gone insane and ended up in a mental institute, considering how frequently that dog complains in your ears. Anyway, there isn't much up on floor 2 for me to go over. It's just where you'll find 2 of the residents, of course, which is none other than the monkey and the walrus. Again, there isn't really been an explanation to why the monkey was on floor 1 at the time. Of nothing. Again, forget everything you heard about the incidents all those years ago. They're not important or relevant. That's company policy. You don't ask questions. You just do the job, and you live long and prosperous, I think. I don't know. Look, I don't even to tell you about the place, about how wonderful and funny it is to bring your children if you have any, and to come back again if you survive. I don't see what the bloody point of me introducing or giving you a tour. How about I give you a better tour? Your office, this is where you're going to be at your final moments. Now do me a big favour here now. If the dog does indeed KO you or gets a hold of you or any of his godforsaken friends, please don't bleed in there or anything, because I'm going to be the one that's having to clean it up, and it's not going to be any fun for me to waste my entire afternoon or morning cleaning up after you. I mean, you clearly can clean up after yourself. Besides, I don't get paid enough to care. And remember, a very important thing at Iggy's Funhouse, even if the dog does indeed try to kill you, you are not allowed to harm him in any shape or form. The dog's safety comes first. That's how it is at Iggy's Funhouse. Oh, and all the other animatrons, of course. You're not allowed to damage them. So at any point, if they do grab you and you try to hit them, I would advise against you. You're not allowed to. The safety of the animatrons come first. Do you understand? That is company policy. That's what the boss says. That's what he's paying you for. Remind me again how much you're actually getting paid to sit in that room waiting for death to come to your door? Or the non-existent door, seeing as we don't have doors here at Iggy's Funhouse. What else can I tell you? I don't know. I could just probably talk your ears off for the rest of this to distract you in hopes that the dog KOs you, because honestly, I swear the boss just wants people to get KO'd at this rate. What else can I talk to you about? Don't ask any questions about the clown. He was like a previous employee. We don't talk about him. And it's the reason why the criminal recognition thing was installed inside the second Iggy. Oh, hang on, wait, I'm not supposed to tell you that. Pretend I said nothing. You heard nothing. There was nothing going on. Nobody that shouldn't have been here got into the building near children. Nobody that shouldn't have been near children. Oh, Bob, I'm going to lose my job. The boss is going to definitely find out somehow. Either that bloody dog tells him, or he has, like, somebody else tells him. God damn it all. Look, plain and simply, just do your job and don't be nosy. If you be nosy, you'll be dead. And I'm not trying to threaten you, I'm just saying. No secrets are safe in these walls. Especially with him around. Never cross Iggy.